So here's me. I have a 2000 Honda CR-V. I got this on a trade for another car that I had that I probably enjoyed equally as much. After a couple hours of driving, I had noticed that engaging gears from park, it kind of took a second, and the transmission had some persnickety habits while driving. I ended up going to a friend's house, and I dumped 3 quarts of transmission fluid out of this and put 3 quarts of the recommended Honda fluid back in it, and it pretty much transformed the thing into driving like a new car again. And I'm pretty happy with it. The overall cost was about $28, so it wasn't too bad. But I mean, this thing is good to go. I've had it off-road a few times. It's not too shabby. Right, so I guess if you have one of these and you're having transmission issues at all, and you think it might be able to be saved, it's not actually slipping, it's just acting a little funny, I would go ahead and recommend doing the fluid change on it. Here's where I got mine. It was $8.22 a quart. I got 3 of them. But yeah, that's about it. If you got a Honda and it's doing some poor shifting habits, I would try to do that first. This actually, I probably had the original fluid in it. It was pretty nasty when it came out, and they say you shouldn't do fluid changes on high mileage transmissions. That's kind of true but not true. If your transmission is slipping, I would not advise it. If it engages in gear and there is no slip under power, then you stand a really good chance of being able to not have ill side effects from introducing new fluid into the system. As you can see, let me turn this off so as you can see, this thing has no problem going into gear anymore. Whereas before it would slide into gear, and sometimes it would buck and sometimes it wouldn't. But yeah, like I said, since the fluid change, this thing drives like a brand new car, and I'm sure to the naked eye that would increase the value of this thing significantly, which I'm pretty happy about. But it's got a lot of room in it. It's pretty clean. Previous owners took care of it. I still got the window sticker for it somewhere. Here it is. This car was bought locally, and I guess it has stayed in this area its entire life, and now I have it. It's pretty fun. It's got lots of room. The AC's cold. You can off-road in it. I've gone out a few times. I haven't gotten it stuck or anything yet, but you know, it's a pretty cool ride so far. I'll go get a walk around on the outside. I'm gonna shut this off and drink my coffee and smoke cigarettes and shit before I gotta step in here and go to work. So these came standard equipment, air conditioning, power windows, power locks, 15-inch alloy wheels. The all-wheel drive system actually was not an option. It was also standard equipment. It's got some decent tires on the back. The fronts are decent too, I guess. This thing's seen a little bit of stuff. Overall, it's pretty nice. I got a bike rack for the back I'm never going to use. It's vehicle specific, so I'll just hold on to that until somebody I know can use one. Yep, here's my Honda. Never thought I'd get another one, but I kind of dig it. This thing's pretty bionic.